First of all, let me thank the organizers for having me here. But even if we wanted to, they could not have avoided me. So that is that. First, let me invite our guests from abroad, Dr. David Armstrong, Dr. Campbell, Dr. Narasimhan, and all of you, Dr. Vijay, Dr. Mohan, all of you on the dais, all of the leading experts in the field of diabetology in one room. Well, I've been asked to speak about what the society expects as doctors. I was very happy to speak about law to an audience of doctors, because I thought I would not be called upon for any blunders that I make. But on the way here, I was informed, much to my shock, that there is a lawyer present in this audience. Dr. Campbell's wife, I was told, is a lawyer by profession. So, ma'am, I wanted to enter into a criminal conspiracy with you and possibly ask you not to call out any blunders that I might make while speaking about the law. But that was not to be, and possibly I was purposely not introduced to you so that we would not enter into the criminal conspiracy. But don't worry, please don't call me out from any blunders that I make, because I intend to enter into a criminal conspiracy with you immediately after this function is over. So what does society expect of doctors? I believe, and I think that's the statement of the law also, that the law as well as the society does not expect a cure to be provided to every disease that comes before the doctors for a cure. That is not the standard of medical negligence in this country and not in any other country in the world. We do not expect that the doctor is able to cure, because I believe that though we refer to medical science as a science, it is not an exact science in the sense of engineering, for example, where the application of certain settled principles would give you the desired results without change. Because I believe that each human being, each human body, and the doctors here may correct me if I'm wrong, is unique in itself. And therefore, it is not possibly as in the case of any other exact science, to predict whether the application of a particular system of medicine, a particular molecule, particular type of treatment would result in the same results for everybody, every patient that comes for the doctor. So the law and the society does not really expect that a cure be given for every disease, because every treatment might differ as far as every patient is concerned. So I believe that what is expected is a standard of care. That is all that the law requires the doctors to deliver to a patient. Now, what is this degree of care that is required? Now, all of you are aware that we have two parallel jurisdictions to deal with while dealing with the cases of medical negligence and associated litigations. One, of course, is the civil litigation, the Consumer Protection Act, and all those. And the other is the case of criminal case, a criminal prosecution for medical negligence. Now, the standard of proof or the requirement of evidence or the standard of evidence required in both jurisdictions are completely different. While while looking at civil litigation for proving medical negligence, what is required is only the preponderance of probability, what the lawyers and judges refer to as preponderance of probability.